G'day guys, welcome to another episode hunting with J Wild. Let me just show you where we are, boys. We're deep. Here we go. Now I'm in the Southern Alps of New Zealand. I'm going to be fly camping right here where I'm sitting. And we're going to hunt these tops that are all around us. We've got lots of scope here, man. We've got a heap of scope. Species in the area, red deer and chamois. Now the ultimate would be to get a real big chamois buck. And this is the sort of place that we're going to find one. We're a long way from anywhere here. It's just me, no Nigsy boy this time. So last week I got back from the tar trip, which you've probably seen. It's the last couple of episodes that have gone up on the J Wild's channel. That there was, I put some big foot miles down. So this time I've treated myself with an easy way into the mountains. Gave the guys at Heli Services in Haast a call. And yeah, they managed to fit me in. When I was at the chopper base, I bumped into these two. Just met these guys here. What's your names?
Edward.
Edward?
Yeah, Shane.
Shane. So these guys have watched a couple of videos and now they're here at the heli base ready to fly in. So it was your 21st?
Yep, yeah, 21st.
And is that a present you've given them?
Yeah, one of them.
What's the plan? You're going to fly in for?
Flying for a couple of days and then we're going to do some fishing and hopefully some hunting.
Sounds pretty good to me, eh? What do you reckon, Scott?
It's alright, long as it doesn't rain.
Yeah.
No, come on, we're coming into summer anyway. It's not meant to rain on the west coast. No, these guys are in for a good trip, so it should be fun.
Is that the last machine you're in?
Rita. Rita's a friend of mine. She's afraid of cameras.
I'm way too shy.
She's a better hunter than most guys, I reckon.
You included.
Yeah, me included, mate. I don't know what I'm doing.
No, we're all useless.
No, you guys are going to be in for a good trip.
Yeah, hopefully.
So you're going to try and get a few trout as well, eh?
That's the plan.
A few trophy trout, wouldn't go astray.
Yeah, I saw you had a whole pile of fishing rods.
Yeah.
Yep.
And just like that, boys, I'm all alone. How about the scenery? So the plan is, this afternoon I'm going to pack my gear and we're going to boost up to the tops and we're camping up the tops. Now the best thing about this is Scott's actually picking me up from camp in the tops, so I can hunt right up until pickup day. Oh, well, camp set up. The bulk of the wind that's shooting up the valley is coming over this little knob in front of me, so reasonably sheltered right here. Now I've got water just here, 50 yards from camp, so handy. So I'm just gearing up to go for an evening hunt, mate. Can't beat a hot cup of soup when it's cold. First thing I'm going to do before we leave camp is mark camp. Mark it on top of 50, just so we can find our way back in the dark if need be. We'll call this place Fog City. Let's call this place Fog City, because you can see we've got a bit of cloud coming right now and I can't see bugger all. There's a bit of wind though, so it's pushing it pretty quick. Alright, let's go. First hunt. You can see it's starting to clear. I think it's going to be off and on cloud for a little while, but we'll go get set up and get ready for the action. I'm just going to creep up to this little knob here, glass this basin below me. Might drop my back here. Alright, let's have a look. How nice is that, man? Bound to be something in there. I've got two chamois up in the snow up here. I'll get the camera on them. Pretty cool to see, eh? Right up in the snow. Ended up seeing 3 of them up there. We're going to keep those ones up our sleeves. For now we're going to head up the ridge behind me, get over into that country over there and see what we can see from the top. Up we go. Right guys, you can see camp just down below me. We're at the top of that next little piece. Let's sneak up to the edge and have a glass over the other side. See what we can find. Looks bloody good down there, guys. Nice country. Haven't seen anything else, guys. Looking out into this country here, and then over on the face behind camp. Animals in there for sure, 100%. But quite a lot of scrub and quite a lot of cover for them to hide in. So I'm just going to keep watching for a while. There we go, guys. Just spotted a couple of chamois. Oh, there's another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. They'll be does and young. Yeah, awesome. We're in a pretty cool spot. See if I can sneak back over and grab the big camera without them spotting me. I'll show you where they are. They're right there. And believe it or not, they'll be able to see me from here. So I'm going to move really slowly. Crawling through the grass. Pretty cool, alright. But clouds just come up and covered them. You see it heading up the valley now. Look at these little guys. It's called a Kia. Mountain parrot. They live way up here in the tops of the mountains. Super inquisitive. They're really funny. Look at them getting closer and closer. Beautiful orangey red colour under their wings. Just seen another chamois down below me. Nice, eh? Look at the keg. Look at the keg getting closer and closer. Oi. Started chewing on the rifle butt. Cheeky buggers. How's the sunset, man? It's beautiful. Alright guys, and with that, I'm going to head back down to camp, cook something up nice and warm, and relax, and frickin' perfect. So we've seen a few chamois up in the snow. We've seen this family group of chamois down in the faces here, and one lone chamois over to my right. So tomorrow, I'm going to make my way out in that direction there, get up nice and early, glass over into those faces there. They're going to get the sun. The sun's going to rise here, and this whole side is going to be nicely lit up tomorrow. So yeah, we'll see what we can find tomorrow. See if we can get a bit closer and identify any of these animals. See if we can find any big bucks, man. Hey mate, where you going? Mate, she's a bit icy cold now. Kia's following me. I just had a quick look with the binoculars down here, and that lone chamois still there. Hopefully we can find a big old buck tomorrow. He'll fly after me soon. Watch this. Oh, there he is. He's following me. Morning coffees, bro. Good morning. So we've got a bit of ice on the tent. It was cold last night, man. Well, this is what it looks like out there right now. The joys of hunting in the tops. It's nice and early, but look, can't see too much this morning, boys. It's just slightly snowing right now. You can see on the tent, it's building up. Got my little J Wild's pond right here, mate. Try not to stir up all the nasties. So I'm just waiting for that cloud to burn off, keep them warm in the sleeping bag. The inReach is saying 1 degree outside. I can just hear it snowing on the tent. So what I found the best way to pass a bit of time in a situation like this is I like to listen to some hunting podcasts. At the moment I'm listening to Cody Rich, the Rich Outdoors podcast. Time flies when you're listening to some good hunting yarns.
Total badass when it comes to archery hunting. Any kind of hunting really, but he targets areas that he can do it with a bow. You know, you look at like the backcountry stuff.
Boom, back at it, boys. Finally having some cloud lift. We were back up that way just before. I've just made my way along the ridge a bit further. That cloud's starting to clear again. We've got another big basin to look into. This one's getting closer to where we saw those chamois up in the snow. Another few minutes and that cloud will be gone, so we'll be able to look down in there, see what's living there, boys. Just got onto a couple of chamois right up in the snow there, guys. Chasing each other around by the looks. It's pretty cool, man. So I can actually see a lot of horn from this distance. So it's a real good sign. So that's tomorrow's game plan at this point, get up into chamois zone. I've just had a third animal turn up there too. Mate, that's the place to be. So there seems to be a bit of action up there. Oh, look at this. Anyway, so tomorrow is going to be good. As soon as I've got clear weather, hopefully that's first thing in the morning, I'm going to head up there. Hopefully we can get there, I'm pretty sure I can. Looks like that's where it's at tomorrow, man. Big bucks. Crazy little buggers. You're not going to want to miss this one, mate.